So my wife had a kidney transplant recently, which meant she had to give up wine. You'd think it was the organ she missed. This woman drank the hell out of some wine. Now when I pour a glass, I get this. So I figured, let me do something thoughtful. Today, I'm engraving a his and hers wine tumbler set using the XTool F1 and the S1 40-watt. We're using polar camel ion-plated tumblers, and I'll show you how I set each one up. Her cup? I did that on the F1. Sleek, fast, delicate. Like her. Mine, the S1. Big boy vibes. Loud, heavy, and slightly overkill. Just like me during football season. But then she hits me with, "Can you also make a few for the girls?" Oh, of course, because me already having 2 machines running for this project isn't enough. So now we're adding glass wine tumblers. Why? Because apparently his and hers wasn't enough. We needed a hers and hers and hers and hers. First up, her wine tumbler on the XTool F1. I'm using the RA2 Pro rotary attachment and a simple monogram design using the settings you see on the screen. This machine is crazy fast, but keep an eye on your focus, especially with cylindrical tumblers. If done right, and depending on the tumbler's color, you should be able to knock this out in one pass. Now for mine, I'm using the S1 40-watt, and the settings are on the screen. The 40-watt is a strong laser head and has given users fits because when too focused, it leaves lines in your engravings. To prevent this, simply defocus your laser head by using a 3mm piece of wood before measuring. Or you can easily adjust the measuring distance by 3mm before engraving your project, and that should eliminate those pesky lines. Now I know what you're thinking, why doesn't she just make her own damn glasses? Listen, I asked that same question, out loud, once.
Oh, that's not a problem at all. My work's better than yours anyway. And don't think I'm gonna keep letting you get away with those messed up pictures of me you keep posting on your little videos.
All hell, she came in here like she's been waiting her whole life to upstage me. And I gotta be honest, she kinda did.
Of course I did. Now for my project, we're using some cute mini polar camel 8-ounce stemless wine glasses on the XTool D1 10-watt. The settings are on the screen. The D1 is like that uncle who always shows up late to the cookout, but like always, he makes sure he gets a plate. Not the fastest, not the flashiest, but he gets the job done if you give him space and let him cook. Clearly, this design was inspired by one of my favorite shows. Drop your guess in the comments which version I like the best. The answer might surprise you. And for the glasses, I used warm water and a Scotch-Brite scratchless pad to remove the chalk spray. And just a heads up, my baby's prompt ain't magic, which means it won't babysit your laser. But it should save you some time and any arguments about your power bill, if you know what I'm saying.
For the cleanup, it was pretty straightforward. For the powder-coated tumblers, I used a magic eraser and LA Awesome cleaner. So we've got her tumbler, my tumbler, and 3 bestie glasses. Honestly, she killed it, but I'm still the one who set up the machines, so joint credit. If you're wondering why your settings don't look exactly like mine, don't panic. Every machine, material, and batch is different. That's why I made this free AI prompt to help speed up your trial and error process. Just drop your details into it and let it guide you to a safe starting point. If it still isn't quite where you need it, send the AI a picture and tell it what tweaks you need, whether you need it to be darker or lighter, etc., and it will continue to work through the process with you to help you dial in your settings. Or you can do like us old heads and simply run material testing arrays with your materials every time you try a new item. Either way will get you on your way to engraving consistently in no time. If this video helped, or you just needed proof that marriage is a group project, hit that like, drop a comment, and check out this next video, where I turned a $4 ornament into a $150 therapy session with shipping included. Till next time, keep engraving smarter, not harder. Thanks for watching.